I've been using friendfeed.com to, well, meet people, certainly, connect with my friends, make new friends, and discover links and resources and perspectives that I otherwise would not be able to discover. And then, of course, in that process, engage in an ongoing dialogue about just about anything. I mean, it's so built on serendipity. It's all over the map. But the great thing is that there's all these perspectives and people who I otherwise would not have met. Absolutely true. It's easy to use, fun to use. We haven't really done a video about it. We've talked about Twitter, of course, because it has grown in popularity, and just about everybody seems to have a Twitter account these days. FriendFeed is possibly an up-and-comer. And one of the links that was posted by one of my virtual friends, Mona, and she posted a link the other day for an online alarm clock at cuckooClock.com, spelled KUKUKLOK.com. And thank you guys in the chat room there at live.pirillo.com for posting that URL, because it's kind of convoluted. I almost said condescending, but that would have been the wrong word. It is not condescending. It is very clear, very straightforward. This is all the website does. You set the time, you set the sound, and then you set the alarm. That's it. So if you need an alarm clock, or you want a reassurance that you're going to wake up at a certain time, or you're going to be, wherever you need to be at a certain time, you could use a program. You could use like a regular old alarm clock, or if you happen to have a web browser open, you could use this, cuckooClock.com. So we can choose to set the time. It's kind of funny here. Actually, let me zoom in, because it's really cool. Looks like, and it even kind of, there's even glowing around the numbers. I really would not wake up at 5:02 in the morning, but if I needed to, like if I needed to be somewhere, after then, I could set that. Then it says with the sound of, and you can choose a rooster, or a classic clock, electronic. This is kind of loud, shrill. I hate those alarm clocks. Or Slayer guitar. Dude, if you want to wake up to that, more power to you. Then when you're done, you basically just press the set alarm button. That's it. That's all it is. But you never know. I mean, you might be in a position where you have an internet connection and the alarm clock, I almost said alarm, never mind. The alarm device is broken, and you want a reassurance that you're going to wake up at the time that you need to wake up. Well, here's a website that can help, cuckooClock.com. Thank you, Mona, for posting that. I appreciate the link reference. Even though you weren't expecting me to do a video on it, I thought it would be useful to my general community. And if anybody else out there has a good resource, it doesn't necessarily have to be related to alarm clocks, but I mean a good, simple website that it just does one thing and it does it very, very, very well. This is software for all intents and purposes. My email address is chris@pirillo.com. I will not be waking up at 5:02 anytime soon, so don't expect me to respond right away if you happen to send it at that time. You can also stop by the website to join us in the chat room. You're also welcome to follow me on FriendFeed, and if you post interesting things, I might start following you. It's true. I like following people who are interesting. Don't you, Pixie? She doesn't have a FriendFeed account yet. She also lacks the ability to type. And during the average day, some people who stop by the chat room also seem to lack the ability to type. But the chat room is being done in conjunction with this live video feed, because, yes, I'm recording it live. Hello! Hey! What's going on? What's up? 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, at live.pirillo.com. That was a bad one. Can I try that again? Oh, God, that was even worse.